All right. I sound like I'm dying. Oh my god, maybe I am. Okay, so this is exactly where we left off. But I am going to move my PlayStation up because for some reason my cord is getting pulled and everything. But oh, I can't. Okay, so something's moved because before I had enough reach. Hold on, it's fine. Okay. So this is exactly where we left off. I'm kind of hesitant. I really am kind of hesitant. That's not just because I woke up and I'm still in my pajamas. I hate this game. I do. Okay. I'm going to try to keep an open mind. I'm going to try to be as stupid as possible and just, you know. Okay. Figure shines as if it was in the wall. Oh my god, I know what I just said. But did he just compare her to a child? Okay. First he talked about her well-proportioned figure that was shining, right, in the morning sun. Okay? And then like two lines later he says, "What an odd child." Am I thinking too much into it? I know what I said, but look, we see the shot. We see the angle of her well-proportioned figure. I'm sure we all had thoughts, right? So, but we didn't say child after that. You know, we didn't look at her cleavage and then go, oh my god, what a silly child. You know? Squeeze. No, we didn't do that. So, oh my god, this guy upsets me. So quick. It's getting quicker. It's getting faster because this is the beginning of the new chapter and already some weird things. Okay. So now he went out there to exercise with her. Okay. I mean, those sound like good cracks. That sounds like that would feel good. And tries to cry. That's what he gets, really. Really? The times don't line up? Wow, that's so shocking. There's something about that whole situation didn't make sense to a lover's suicide. What? The times didn't line up. What? That's kind of weird though. Isn't that kind of contradictory? Because the guy said that it lined up, that they like died at the same time, and that's why they were kind of like going along with these idiots, right? Like we were just there. Like I'm probably going to upload the other video. You can see that's what happened. So please tell me what it is. Okay. Yeah, I remember he said that. But unless I was reading it wrong, like, his last line was something on the lines of, yeah, they die, like, essentially at the same time. And then he was like, aha. So, like, I feel like I want to look back. Like, what is this gaslighting here?
それなんか変じゃないですか？
どういうこと？
手紙にあったのは星愛妻の八坂に奉納される時にという文面でした。八坂神社に星愛妻の舞が奉納されるのは午後3時頃。
Yeah.
時間が違いますよね。
Yeah, the times don't. Yeah. Okay. Also, are we just going to take into account that literally everyone around him is a better detective than he is? Probably because he's not a detective, but like, even as an amateur, why are we listening to this guy? Well, because he's crazy and because he's forcing everyone to go along with his shenanigans. But like, why is the story making us as well following this guy? You know, like, can she just be the protagonist and we can't just ignore him like anybody, literally anybody else? I am not picky right now. Oh my god. How did it take him this long? And then how did the detectives, did they call? I'm telling you that is not what they were saying in front of us.
はい。何らかの理由で予定を変更したとしても変なんです。あんな手紙で密かにやり取りしていた二人がどうやってその変更を示し合わせたんでしょう。
They're probably gonna go back to his husband murder. Okay. This is so stupid because like it doesn't look like a suicide anyway. Like I get what they're trying to say. They're probably gonna go back and be like, oh my god, it must have been the husband or some random idiot. But like it didn't make sense for it to be a suicide in the first place. So this isn't like a gas moment. This is just like duh. Like there were more other things that didn't make any sense. Like all they did was just learn how they got messages together without alerting her husband, supposedly, because they don't even know if like he intercepted one of those little thingies. Like they don't even know. Like sure, they think that the police threw those away, but what if it was the husband who threw one of those away? They don't know. They don't know nothing. Cause they learned the most minuscule, stupid detail because they should have started from the beginning. And the beginning is why was that use of death? Why was that implement of death used for the? You know why? Why would you do that? And that. If they would just figured out that part, they wouldn't be here. See, they figured out something you would find at like the ending or in mid case, not like beginning of case. Sure. If there was no evidence as to why, you would move on and you would pin the other stuff. But it would be pinned as not the first order. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, they did this. Should have just... I don't know. Like, this is the one game where I'm like, police good, these idiots bad. Okay? Nothing you ever did in your life was solved. And it has such... Like, okay, this right here... This is a good illustration right here. And the voice acting is still so good. Why was it wasted on this horrible story? And then like, I guess, okay. I guess like a TV series or something. This is supposed to be the part. This is only satisfying when the viewer is shocked. The viewer is just like, whoa, wait. You're right. The story isn't... The twists only work if people don't see the twist. That means you have to have a little bit of intelligence and know what you're doing in a sensible manner. moment. Don't feel bad. I mean, I'm not trying to say you're stupid, but I'm just trying to say that this is poorly done. This is poorly done. I hate this room because they talk over and over about nothing and they never leave. Oh, this is the room where dreams come to die. Oh.
まあ、というわけでだ。もう少しここで調査を続けるぞ。
Wait. I'm sorry. I got sidetracked myself. He's saying they're staying here, you know, because investigation a little longer and all that jazz. Right? I'm going to put my daily reminder up that they're supposed to be working. Heck, they might even be done with the city and they're supposed to be filming somewhere else. They would all be fired. I would fire all of them because what is going on? I'd be like, what? You're trying to solve a murder instead of you're fired. Like, it sounds like a PR nightmare, by the way. Like, think about it. They're connected to my company and they're doing these shenanigans and involving involving every, no. Somebody is going to notice that he is being a horrible person and butting his nose into things he shouldn't be. And that's going to tie to my company and why did I hire all these idiots? That's going to affect my grind. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because he would be fired. They would all be fired. I feel bad for his assistant. I'm telling you, I like his assistant. She's the most grounded one. Who at least has some resistance to following his stupidity and wanted to work. You know, I could still use her. She could still be valuable. You know, she's cool and she's probably a really, really good editor, right? But she's really bugged down by him. Like everyone. No. Well, everyone's stupid enough to go first. Ugh.
すまないが、皆も協力を頼む。
もうここまで来たら止めませんけどね。自分も真相知りたいし。
I do agree. There is no point stopping now because you've already ruined everything. So we might as well just keep breaking things. You know, we might as well keep it going. I do agree with that notion.
ただ監督、予定よりさらに滞在日数増えて、顎足代の方は大丈夫っすか？
大丈夫だ。なんとかする。
Idiot.
なんとかなりそうな顔色じゃないのが不安っすけどね。
Yep, here we go. We'll talk to them like 7,000 times, sitting in this room with this cheesy music.
かなで。クイズです。中華料理の高級食材といえば、熊の手、フカヒレ、そしてツバメの正解。さすがはかなでだな。
監督、かなでさんで遊ばないでくださいよ。
Okay, I swear that happened the exact same time I commented on it. Like how, So are they just recycling dialogue here, or is it just canon that he always has to say something ignorant why that person's eating? Why? I still don't get it. It's not funny.
手紙にあった時刻と死亡推定時刻の矛盾。よく気づいたな。
Oh my god.
そういうところ、ミステリー女優に向いてるんじゃないか？
What?
だったら嬉しいですけど、たまたまですよ。私、体を動かすと頭が回っていろいろひらめいたりするんです。
Oh my god, does he know what acting means? Like, does he think that people who act need to do the actual thing? Like when somebody's playing a murderer, does he think they need to start killing things or people just to like get in the zone? Like, I know method acting is a thing, but he's just like, her ability to solve mysteries, he thinks some kind of way that affects her as an actress in a mystery story. But here's the thing, dude. Here's the thing, writers of this game, if you even know what that means, they're supposed to be script writers, and she's supposed to be reading off of a script. So she doesn't need to know how to solve any mysteries. She doesn't need to know any of that because it's on script. whether or not she comes off as intelligent or stupid or flows in, that's going to be script. Sure, she still needs to act and portray the part, but her ability in the series, in the scenes, script. What she can or cannot do, script. Where's the scripts? We're directing. Where's the scripts?
ラジオ体操してた時ってことか。
Like, it bothers me so much. Sure.
なんでもない、なんでもない。
まあでもちょうどよかったっす。自分もちょっと気になるものを見つけたんで。
気になるもの？
それ何か手がかりになりそうなことですか？手がかりどころか真犯人そのものの可能性もあるっすよ。昨晩今までのシナハン映像を奏さんと確認してたらバッチリ映ってるのめっけたんです。
何？
すごい。アイネさん、それって一体？それは
ごっくり
UFO っす。
わ
あれ、反応ないっすね。
マガリ、もう一遍言ってみろ。
だからUFO っす。UFO が映像に映ってたんです。
Okay, I like that line. UFOs! UFOs! It's cute. Okay, seriously, the VAs had way too much fun, and I'm here for it.
なんすかそのバカにしきった言い方は。
That was so good.
お前な、こんな大変な事件の真犯人が UFO でしたとか言ってみろ。あの刑事たちではった倒されるぞ。
いやでもマジなんすよ。バッチリ飛んでる姿が映ってて。
I do want to see what she's talking about. Like, maybe there's something that's actually, useful clue.
ほう。で、その UFO とやらはどんな形してるんだ？葉巻型か？アダムスキー型か？レンデンシャムの森事件のように高級とか、あるいはエールフランス3532便事件のように形が変化するとかか？
やたら詳しいな、おい。つかそういうんじゃなくてちっちゃい黒点みたいなのっすよ。遠すぎて拡大してもよく形が分かんなかったっす。
ああ、はいはい。だったらハムシか鳥だろう。よくあることだ。
いや見たら分かるっすよ。そういう飛び方じゃないっすもん。
分かった分かった。んじゃあ後で見せてもらうよ。
全然信用してね
Okay, that ended a lot quicker than the first time. Yeah, the first time I thought that was just going to be the game forever.
じゃ今日も頑張って調査に回るか。
まずはどこに行くんすか？
今まで倉持夫人の方ばかり調べてきたからな。伊藤誠也氏の方も当たってみたい。
それじゃあ伊藤さんのお宅からですね。
ああ。
Finally? We're going to get to go to his house? Okay. Gee. I'm curious myself. How do I get there? Do I get there by the rice store? Because I know that's the closest location. I know so much useless information I have. Okay, I can't get there from there. So how am I supposed to get to his house? I don't know where it doesn't, it's not marked. It doesn't say this his house. Click here. It doesn't say his name. I needed like his name. Is it?
いつまで俺にまとわりついてきやがるんだ。
ちょっと落ち着いてください、伊藤さん。
Oh, that's him. Why are we going to his house?
いい加減にしろって言ってるんだよ。何回同じ話をすりゃ気が済むんだ。
Again, that's good too.
まあまあそう怒鳴るんで、こっちもね、弟さんの件についてしっかり捜査したいと思うんですが、何か思い出したことでもあれば教えていただけませんかね。
もう何もねえよ。大体離れて暮らしてる兄弟のことなんてそう詳しく知ってるはずがねえだろ。あの刑事2人まだここに留まってたんだな。
つかまだ捜査を続けてるみたいっすね。
Well, duh, because the case isn't over.
私たちと同様に昨晩の手紙の件だけでは納得いかない何かがあるんでしょうか。
Duh, and then like, oh my god, why are they making this seem like that was actually possible to close the case? Like, why are they making it seem, unless these cops are crooked, that would never be end of case. That would never be end of case. Not possible. Not possible. That's it. That's it. It didn't establish nothing.
そうかもしれないな。だとすると事件が2人の心中で片付けられない情報を握ってるのかもしれない。
それ刑事さんから教えてもらえるといいんですけどね。
Nothing about that was a proper love or suicide. Nothing. Nothing. From the beginning. From the beginning. Like, imagine this. Imagine this. Imagine if I'm like, I don't know. Oh, imagine if you catch me, right, in a saw trap or something, and half of my body is like, you know, sliced from a bear trap, and there's only half of me left, and I'm dead. I'm in a horrific, you know, my face is like completely contorted, and then these two idiots say, you know, their partner died around the same time too, completely, you know, opposite in like a normal way, like a normal thing, like like pills or something painless. I think these two are connected. Yeah, I think these two are connected. I think they planned this. That's what they're trying to tell me, essentially. That's what they're trying to tell me. It makes no sense. Or if you saw a lumberjack with like a tree on his body, you know, he's dead, and his wife, and it was two different ways. Two different, but like, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. I just can't. I can't. How dumb can you go? Great, we have to talk to him, I guess. Okay, but won't we want to look into his house? But why?
どうも伊藤さん。ああ、いえ、こうしてご縁があったんですから、弟さんに手を合わせるだけでも
No, you don't.
いただこうと思って。
No, you don't.
大した縁でもなし、いらねえよそんなもん。それに弟は内輪だけの家族葬にするんだ。部外者は遠慮してもらってる。ああ、そうですか。確かに慌ただしいとこお邪魔してしまったみたいですみません。またお前ら盗み聞きしてた。
Yep. I'm telling you, at this point, I would get a restraining order because it's weird.
すみませんね。どうもそういう巡り合わせのようで。
No.
まあいいけどな。あの刑事だ。
I love how he acts like.
犯人みたいに扱いやがって。
I love how he acts like this is all happenstance. Like he's not forcing himself inside of the narrative, right? But no. He just happens to be there working. That's how it would be if you were working, but you're not.
自殺された人間がなんでそんな扱いされるのか聞かせてほしいもんだ。まあ事情聴取は何度もあるのが普通ですから。 あまり気にしなくていいと思いますよ。
それでも不愉快なことには変わりねえよ。
I do agree that's crazy the way they're treating him. You know, they should have protocol to wait until there's evidence of a person and then start getting a bit suspect with them, a bit firmer. You know, I feel like, you know, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that, but I you know, good points.
お気持ちはごもっともですね。
If you're in my family in the background, I apologize. I do, like I said, I do plan on getting the other mic. I just, oh my god. This game makes me block out all sound, not just the headphones. Like, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna click on one more time. Cause it,
鳩屋さんはこちらに来られましたか？
see? Every time you think they're done, it's not done, and you have to click on them again for no reason. Just continue the dialogue sequence. Whatever.
昨日倉持さんのお宅でお会いしたんですが、こちらで開業医をされている方で、倉持あかりさんの高校時代の同級生だったとか。ということは、聖夜さんとも同級生のはずですから、こちらにも手を合わせに来られたんじゃないですか？
ああ、あの鳩屋か。当時はみんなからポッポって言われてたっけ？
ポ。
こっちには来てねえな。
That can't be right.
時に来てたのかもしれねえが。
ああ、まだお会いになってないんですね。
あいつはあかりに惚れてたからな。そういう理由もあってあちらには手を合わせに行ったんだろ。
Another one? Yeah, that one's a big deal. Now that one's a big deal. Another man was in love with him? With her? With him.
惚れてたというのは最近の話ですか？
I probably should have muted the mic when I dropped it on the ground unceremoniously. Anyway, so the doctor guy, the one was at his house, at the husband's house, was also in love with her. Man, how much pull did she have? Clearly it wasn't helpful because she was murdered, so I don't know, man.
まあ、あかりはクラスでも目立つ美形だったから、そんなやついくらでもいたけどな。
Back in the day. But I feel like it's still going to be useful now. So,
もっとも、そういう相手はいつまで経っても気になるもんだ。他人のもんになった今でも惚れてたかもしれねえぜ。
Seriously though, she was not illustrated in this beautiful way they're talking about. It's really uncanny. It's really weird. Like, just make her hot. Why? Like, just make her hot. If everyone in town is going to say, yeah, man, she just had this beauty that it was hard to get in, you know? It was hard to, like, get out of your head, you know? Like, she was just so hot. And I'm just like, and then you see her and she just looks like this, you know... She's not ugly, but it's just like, she looks like a side character. She looks like a side character that's not important in any way. And, like, you know, that's... It's just weird. It's just weird. And then it's not... They know how to draw characters that are decent, you know? Like, again, our assistant or the actress girl both look better than her. Both look better. That weird, creepy shot of him looking at her her body and saying that it's like I don't know, formed well or whatever, and glistened and all that. Like that was attractive shot, you know, attractive. But her, no. God. Mm.
ちなみにですが、高校時代イカリさんに対しては
Hold on, I just noticed that my tree isn't quite in the shot. Maybe like put it. Oh, you still can't really see it. Let me try to turn that on. Oh, a little glisten, a little glisten. You can't tell what the heck that is, but you know, it's the dot. What if I switch? Put the lid on here and then put this little baby on top. Oh. Oh my god, that blends in right into this. Okay. What if I put it right? Oh wow. Okay. So just pretend like you know something's there. It's a little better now, but you can't tell what that is. I might get the big boy out. 'Cause you know, once Halloween passes, you know what time it is. God. Okay.
別に何にもねえけど、クラスでも目立つ存在であった彼女に興味もなかったんですか？頭良くて逆しらぶってる女は好みじゃねえからな。なんとも思ってなかったよ。なるほど。
I always hate that archetype. Do you know, oh, I don't like smart girls, you know? Like, I always hated that archetype. Like, just say you don't want a relationship. But I kind of get what they are saying if it was actually due to intelligence. Because, you know, somebody who's smart, you know, they can look down on you. They can be kind of boring. They can be kind of like uptight and be like, oh no, we can't do that. We need to, you know, be responsible and, you know, be like that. So on that aspect, yeah, I would get why some people would be like, no, that's not really my thing. That's not really my type. But when they say that, it really just kind of alludes to, hey, I want somebody who I'm smarter than so I can, you know, manipulate and control them. That's what I hear. But, you know, maybe like I just said, maybe it's on the other side of the coin and they have legitimate reasons, which I don't believe. But I'm going to pretend like it's possible. It is possible. It is possible. But I'm just going to pretend like it's high enough in the, you know, scale of things. Like, I feel like likelier it's the manipulating angle. I feel like that's more likely than just genuine, I want somebody I can be fun and, you know, flow, and because they're stupid, woo, you know. If they would just word it differently instead of like smart, uptight, you know, instead of smart, just like, you know, fun, easygoing, instead of I prefer stupid, easygoing girls, and I don't like, you know, that would be fine. That would be fine. It just makes it seem bad. You know, it just makes it seem bad. Please tell me I don't have to talk to him again. I'm just going to hit, just in case. Please tell me the dialogue. No, it started a whole different scene. No, I want to leave. Okay, in the direction.
さっきの話どう思う？
さっきのって刑事に疑われてるってやつですか？
ああ、もっとも一般的な捜査でしかなくても何度も事情聴取に来られると自分が疑われてるんじゃないかと疑心暗鬼になる人はいるだろうから、彼の思い過ごしということもあり得るけどな。
どうすかね。顔のそっくりな双子ってミステリーじゃ入れ替わりトリックなんかでおなじみっすか？
Why do they keep bringing that up? Like, do you like? Oh my god, like, do you see that this story is bad? Why do they keep bringing that up? What would that have to do with anything? Like, imagine this. Like, let's pretend like I'm an actual detective, unlike him. So imagine if I just, I was speaking to my colleagues and then I was just like, and they would give me some kind of evidence to something, right, of the case. And I would just be like, we hit a bit of a dry spell, but what was common? Twins swapping places. Again, I would be fired. They would be like, are you intoxicated or something? What are you talking about? Like, with no proof, unprovoked, I would just say that. I would just say that because they happen to be twins. No proof. Why would I say it? Why would I say it when we haven't even established motive? It's...
そのあたりで警察も何か疑ってるのかも。
Why?
確かにそういうのよく見ますね。
What? They're talking about, this is movies though. Like, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't happen that often in real life. Right? And then, like, what is the gain? What is the reason? And then
例えば死んだのは実は兄の方で弟のせいやさんが犯人とか。
Yeah, I said that. I think I said that. But I didn't mean it because I don't know anything.
そういうのは大体頭部が切断されたりしてるもんだ。今回はただの首吊り自殺だから歯型の紹介とかでわかるだろう。
ああ、まあそうっすね。
Oh, he has a point. But we have heard nothing of an autopsy or nothing of a, coronary, I think that's what's called, report. You know what I'm talking about. And we have heard nothing of that. So,
それじゃあ入れ替わったふりして実は入れ替わってなくて死んだのは。
But what does that do? What does that do? Because okay. Let's entertain this for a second. They switched. Okay, but the younger brother. Okay, let's just say brother A, which was the one living there and sleeping with the wife. Okay, he was there for a long time, and then brother B comes along, and then the wife dies. Okay, but it's actually... What? Why would they switch? What would that do? What? So okay, if they did switch... Okay, if they did switch, and the person we see that was, in his house did not know the wife because he's the other brother. But the one who did love her is the one that's currently alive. Why? Wouldn't he want to kill the husband and then kill his fake self, which is his brother? And that makes way more sense. But that's not... What? What are they talking about? Or are they saying that, like, his brother came, his estranged brother, the one who's still alive right now, flew out, was murdered by the other brother, and then the other brother took his identity and is now being interrogated, and his lover is still dead, but he didn't do it, he just killed his brother for no reason? None of that makes any sense at all to me. because the wrong people are dead. I can see if the right people were dead to make that, you know, to establish motive. But they're not. So why would they switch? Why would they switch places? It's not making any sense. Unless he secretly hated her. Or wanted to, but why would he want to be alive? It doesn't make any sense at all.
そのまんまだよ、ひとはちゃん。
あ、そっか。あ、実は倉持夫人と不倫をしていたのは兄の咲代さんの方だったとか。
I hope that music can't be heard in the background. That really pissed me off. But he wasn't here though. They were estranged. They were estranged with him. I mean, the brothers were estranged. That means one is not here. What? How would she actually? What? You do see why this is crazy, right? What? What?
好意を抱いたのは聖夜さんの方だったんですけど、こっそり入れ替わった咲代さんが弟さんのふりをして付き合ってしまっていた。
When?
どうでしょう。
When? Like, this would have to be a while back, way before we got here. The switch happened. This would have to be a while back. But why would he kill him though? And why would she be murdered? What?
夫人は弟さんと思い込んで付き合っていたんですけど、ある日入れ替わっていたことに気づいてしまって、それを責められた咲代さんに。
Okay, but she was murdered though. What revenge? What revenge are you talking about? What revenge? What?
何それ、怖っ。
What revenge? I swear they just say things.
ひとはちゃんの想像怖すぎなんですけど。ただの想像。
Please tell me that's not going to be true.
想像つうかほぼサイコホラーだ。
Please tell me that's not going to be true. I'm going to be so pissed. It's worse than them just having a lover suicide. I would rather the lover suicide plot to be back in.
確かに怖い想像だが、もしそれがあり得たとしたら、この事件の人間関係ががぜん複雑になる。
It complicates a lot more than that.
そのあたり、どこかで確認しておきたいところだな。
Oh my god, they're really going to try to go with that. They're really going to go with that. This is unbelievable. What does he want to check? I'm sorry, I just completely ignored what he was talking about. He wants to check something. I don't know. Here, I'm so defeated. I don't got no steam left. Okay, the detectives are here again.
刑事さんたちですよね。何か聞き込みをしてるみたいですけど。
ああ、まだ捜査を継続中ってことは、やっぱり二人の心中ってことに。
I wonder why.
さっきの件もあるし、ここで聞き込みってことは何か伊藤咲代さんに疑いを抱いてるってことですかね。
Okay, that I do wonder why. God, I want some chicken. Oh my god, this took over my soul. I was just like, you know what would be better than this right now? Chicken. And my brain was like, yup. Some fries, a good sandwich, a whole meal would be so much better than this.
だろうな。彼らから何か捜査の情報を得られるといいんだが。
Wait, let me talk to the girls first.
刑事さんたちがまだ捜査を続けてるってことは、やっぱり何かまだ不審な点があるってことですよね。それ、何なんでしょう。
それを聞いて教えてくれるなら話は早いんだがな。
Why would they do that? Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I went to police and be like, well, if you told me about your investigation, this would be a whole lot easier. Who am... What? What? Easier for who? Easier for who? I'm not even a reporter. Like, I'm literally no one who would be involved with this type of work.
ちょっと刑事さんと話してみたらどうですか？なんか捜査に進展あったかもっすよ。
そうだな。そうしてみるか。
Alright, alright. So I don't know why their dialogue was just there. I guess they just didn't want to make it feel like I had no options. Even though it could have been like we talk about what we're going to say as a group to them, maybe like go over that. Like I feel like anything would have been more useful, or maybe even a choice to be like, hey, maybe we should talk to them. I feel kind of, you know, maybe we should talk to them, and then you, I don't know.
刑事さん、聞き込み中ですか？
あ？
なんだまた君たちか。
小さな町ですからよく会いますね。それよりまだ捜査を続けてるみたいですけど、やっぱり例の事件に何か不審な点でも。
それは
捜査上の機密だ。一般人に答える義務はねえよ。
Wow, classified. Wonder why.
ひどいな。昨晩は一つ謎を解いてみせたじゃないですか。我々は
Why does he
協力者ですよ。
keep saying that? What mystery? You gave them one good point, and that's it. And that's like literally it. There was no mystery solved. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm telling you, it would be like if I walked in a room. It's so frustrating to me because it would be like if I walked in a room, a pizza slice was eaten, right? And I'd be like, guys, I know how this was eaten, right? Someone used their mouth. Okay, and they would be like, okay, who ate the slice? And I'm like, okay, I don't know that, but mystery solved. That's what I'm hearing here. It's so stupid.
こちらの捜査情報を知るわけにはいかねえの。ほら、言った。
Good, finally, get some spine. Why would they be? Why would they be? Why? I'm sorry. Okay, do I talk to the girls again?
ダメだな。さすがに彼らから情報を聞き出すのは無理みたいだ。
んじゃあ奥の手を使うしかないっすかね。
なんだ、なんか手があるのか？
ええ、まあちょっとひとはちゃん。え、私ですか？うん、ちょっと頼みたいことがあるんで。
Please tell her feminine wiles to get information out of these people. I mean, okay, from the young guy, it makes sense. They know each other. That isn't... He still wouldn't be able to give her any information. It makes sense. That's what I'm trying to say. Because it is a bad idea, but it makes sense. It could work. It's just stupid. Okay, do I talk to her now? Okay, got it. Do I try to talk to... Yep. They're going to try to... Yep. That's exactly what I see. I do like this. You know, it gets jazzy. I do. Okay.
しつこいなおい。何も話せねえって言ってんだろ。あんまり邪魔すると公務執行妨害でしょっぴくぞ。
いや、そうは言いますが、我々もまだ容疑者ということですよね。それじゃ安心して品班続けられませんよ。
知るかよ。捜査中ってのはそういうもんだ。
その通り。それは市民の協力義務として我慢してもらわないと。
でもやっぱり不安です。
Oh my god, what did I say?
ひとはさん。
刑事さんたちに私も疑われてるって思うと不安で夜も眠れなくて。
Like, this is all fine and dandy, but like doing this to police, like even doing this to someone else, that's coercion, you know? Like, you know, doing this, like, I don't think they would just arrest her for it, but like, yeah, right? It's,
いや、ひとわさんは大丈夫ですよ。自分は容疑者とは思っておりません。
like, at the very least, it's scummy. Like, it's a form of manipulation, right? Like, why do they feel so bold in pushing the police like this? Like, I have to say, I would prefer if I could actually speak to the police, you know, and like, you know, pretend like I'm a person and a human being and like, you know, pretend like they are also people. You know, that would be nice. That would be nice. And I'll just be like, man, you know, I just, you know, this happened in my neighborhood. I'm feeling a little bit uncomfortable about it. Like, you know, if that were possible, I wouldn't be that against it. I wouldn't, you know, I would say this is better. This is better for like morale. This is better for like police and citizen relations, you know? But I still wouldn't feel comfortable with, you know, classified information being disclosed to just random people. So I feel like there's a line. There should be like a dialogue happening with citizens and police, but it should be like, you know, respectable on both ends, you know? You shouldn't be able to use fake Biddy to try to get information, because why are you trying? Because that is not going to happen, because that should never happen. And yeah, but it shouldn't be hostile, you know. It shouldn't be hostile. It should just be like, yeah, you know, we're doing the best we can. You know, maybe they live there too, or somewhere in the area. They're like, man, you know, this is shaking me up as well, as an officer, as a, you know. I know they're not officers. I know they're detectives, but you know what I'm trying to say. So I feel like that would make a lot of people more feel like, you know, it's not this dark mystery person, corporation, you know, who they are also afraid of or distrusting of. You know, I feel like citizens would trust the police more if things like this under a you know, controlled and respectable manner did happen, you know. Like, anyway, this is dumb. This is dumb. I'm saying, you know what I'm saying.
捜査をしているというのは何か疑いが私たちにもかかっているんでしょ？
ああ、いや、ひとわさんに疑いなんてそんな。ただ行政解剖の結果、倉持夫人の遺体から睡眠薬が検出されまして、それで出所を調べているわけでして。
Oh my god. Okay. So that doesn't make any sense though. So are they trying to imply that the murder weapon in the back, the gas, are they trying to imply that that was a decoy, but she really died with meds? What is happening right now? What is happening right now? And no, he wasn't supposed to say that. He wasn't supposed to disclose that information to us. You know, he messed up, which really his partner should have stopped him way sooner than that. His partner should have stopped him like right there. That's where his partner should have stopped him, because I'm pretty sure you can't just say that, you know, like honestly, like how do you know? Like unless you're trying to like control the situation, but that's not controlling the situation. He broke and showed weakness. You know, that, oh no, not you, my sweet little boo boo bear. No, what? Yeah, now he chimes in an hour later.
すいません。
待ってください。夫人は睡眠薬を飲んでから塩素ガスによる自殺をした可能性があるってことですか？
Suicide? Chlorine gas suicide. Chlorine gas suicide. I guarantee you this game is the first time you've even seen something like that all together in a row like that. That doesn't even make any... That's not a sentence. What is that? Chlorine gas suicide. What? What? Guys, for my next suicide attempt, I'm sorry, I'm joking. But for my, I'm gonna try going into a refrigerator and rolling it down a mountain. Cause that sounds painless. I'm sorry, it's not me, it's the game. Why would they say? This doesn't make any sense. Oh my god! Oh my god! So yeah, I tried mustard gas, and I tried drinking. I don't want to say drinking bleach because I feel like even drinking bleach makes a bit more sense than this. Oh, guys, next I want to try mace. Sorry. I know it's obnoxious. It's obnoxious me laughing this hard. I get it. That's a little strange. But if it was to reduce her suffering and fear, it would make sense. Would it? Would it? Look, look, maybe my laughing is unjustified. Maybe chlorine gas isn't the thing that made her look like she was in torturous, tremendous pain. You know, they said it works kind of fast, I guess, but why would she also need sleeping meds into it? Look, I don't know how this goes, okay? I never thought of something so convoluted and stupid. I feel like most people haven't thought about something like that. They would just do the meds alone. You know, there's a ton of them or something. You know? That's the average. No one would be like, yeah, let me get a cocktail going on in the back. Why? I feel like if you do all that, you might as well just get help. You know, you might as well just, like, see a therapist and be like, hey, you know, I'm having really bad thoughts. That seems easier than what she did at this point. Like, yeah, that's another thing. I feel like most people want it to be kind of convenient too. You wouldn't want to like go to the hardware store and like get like 1,000 things to set it all up. Like, not saying that that's hard, but it's way harder than what she could have done. So,
何かそれ以上に不審に思えるところがあったってことですか？
知らんな。それ以上は答えられん。
Oh my god, still?
いや、その睡眠薬が市販されてない代物だったので、それをどこから夫人が入手したか問題になってるのです。
言うなこら。
Okay, so they're not over the counter. So does that mean they were more powerful? Because then it really doesn't make sense why she used the gas. What was the gas for? Like, I swear, if I could bring her back, I'd be like, Madam, what was this gas for? Like, if you really did this yourself, which again, like, it makes more sense that somebody put it in there and tried to kill her, because, like, at least that makes some sense. But no, if she did it herself, I would really want to sit down, if I could bring her back, and be like, what were you thinking? And how did your husband not catch you filling up this huge tub? So many questions.
刑事さんたちの様子からすると、心中じゃなくて殺人でも疑っているように見える。
Yeah. The thing that makes it, they're suspecting the thing that makes sense rather than the thing that doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
何か殺人を疑う理由があるってことなんじゃないですか？
なもん答えられるわけねえだろ。
I mean, besides the obvious, did no one use this chlorine gas to off themselves?
ケイシノさん、どうなん
Oh my god, that's no, fire him.
実は昨晩の話を受けて押収したカプセルの指紋採取をしたのですが、なぜか夫人の指紋以外全く確認できなかった次第でありまして。
Okay, well, this night we had the toy capsule's fingerprint, but the only fingerprints we were fine.
夫人の指紋しかなかった。
だから喋るなっつってんだろ。
Nope, screenshot, I'm sorry. I just... Oh my god, look at his face. Oh boy. It would have been funny if they would change this though to make her face look shocked, because I would be making a face of myself. Did he see? It's like his leg went back. It's like Hmm.
うまくいったね、ひとはちゃん。それは良かったですけど、ちょっとケイシノさんがかわいそうです。
Yeah, I feel real bad for him. I think he's gonna need new employment. But other than that, yay! We did it!
まあまあ、おかげで貴重な情報が手に入ったんだから、やってもらった甲斐があったよ。マガリもナイスアイデアだった。さすが俺の下でいろいろ汚れ仕事やってもらってるだけあって、悪知恵が回るな。
Oh my god.
まあ、ざっとこんなもんですよ。
I'm sorry.
つか、汚れ仕事ってなんすか、人聞きの悪い。大体はあんたがやらせてんでしょうが。
Ugh.
なその通りだ。
たくもう。でも、例のカプセル、指紋が夫人のものしかついてなかったってどういうことっすかね。
And then again, with it being, offing, because I'm trying to not use the S word, because I've dropped that bomb a lot. Would it be like that? Again, for why she would use the gas in that way, like, wouldn't she be kind of worried about that student inhaling that? Like, no one wants to put bodies. No one wants someone else to get hurt, usually, in that situation, And plus, somebody was probably always kind, they probably really had a relationship. But she was like a kid, she's like a young student. You wouldn't want that to happen. So, that's another reason why it didn't make any sense. There's thousands of reasons why it didn't make any sense.
伊藤誠也さんの指紋がついててもおかしくないはずっすけど。水路を流れてきてるから指紋が消えちゃったとか。
いや、そもそも指紋の成分は皮膚に分泌されている油脂だから。
それじゃあわざわざ指紋がつかないようにしていたってことで。
だとすると。
Okay, but I'm still not seeing motive. Why would he kill her? And if they're saying they switched, why though? Why though? Why though? Why? I'm gonna die from stupidity. I'm going to die. Here, let's go back to the street. Oh. Quiet. No one's around.
チャイム鳴らしてみましょうか。
Okay, why would there be anyone inside? Or are they talking about the brother?
兄の先は中にいるかもしれないし。
Yeah, why would you ring the bell anyway? There's no one there. There's supposed to be no one there. These people are weird. There's no one there. What? Is this deceased estate now? They just left? What were they expecting? Who were they looking for? And they didn't want the brother to be there. So it's like they wanted to get in. But, oh my god. Rice store. Go back to the rice store. I don't know if I'm going to make it to the end of this chapter. I'm going to be really, really honest. Yeah. Yeah, I knew that already.
亡くなった伊藤誠也さんとは親しくされていましたか？
私ですか？私はそれほど。そもそも彼はあまり人付き合い用する方ではなかったみたいで。彼のことを知りたいんだったら、並びの文房屋さんとかをお尋ねしたらどうです？よくそちらにお香を買いに行かれてたみたいですから。
文房屋さん？
あ、それって文房屋七右衛門さんってとこですよね。
そうですそうです。そちらです。
マガリ知ってるのか？
そこも津和野の観光名所になってるんすよ。品販用にピックアップしてあったんすけど、事件のバタバタですっかり忘れてました。
そっか、ならちょうどいい。そのお店にもお邪魔してみよ
う。Ooh, what is that?
了解っす。一応アポ入れときますね。
I got like a mark and indent in my hand from holding the mic, like, you know, like the way I was. I must have been squeezing it. I must have been squeezing it at frustration. I did not notice. Oh my god. Okay. I wonder if this is as painful to watch as it is to go into. Or I wonder if other people are just like, oh, I don't care, just enjoy the story. Oh. We're finally... Oh, okay.
この家は嘉永6年に建てられたもので、それ以来大事に暮らしてきたもんなんですよ。
古民家で農家のものはよく見受けられますけど、こういう商家のものは珍しいですね。
そうですね。おかげさまで登録有形文化財にも指定していただいております。
体験でこちらのお庭を眺めながら楽しんでいただいたりもしておりますから、遠慮なさることはありませんよ。
See, I was afraid this might happen.
煎茶体験っすか？
ええ。もともと江戸時代、津和野藩の時代から茶の栽培を奨励してましたから、煎茶文化がとても発展していたんです。
I have always wanted to be invited to one of these, though. Like the excuse to know words.
面白いものをお見せしましょうか。
Oh. Yeah, some of this has like real... I'm going closer so I can actually see it because I don't have my glasses. Yeah, some of this actually has real imagery in it, like from a real life place. And like the kitchen and the mansion, like, you know. Those are... Yeah, Hell record? That doesn't...
地獄町ってなんだか怖い。
Yeah, that's kinda...
これは昔の借金の貸付帳でしてね。そりゃ借りた方からしたら。
Oh, okay, got it. The name makes so much sense now.
ここ倉持と読めるようですが。
ああ、あちらのお宅は江戸時代は辺りの大地主だったそうですからね。 と商売上で何か取引があったんでしょう。
That is so cool. Like I've always, I've always wanted to know what it must feel like to be somewhere, right? And to like have, your family's history in the history books, of the place, And you're like such a far descending person that you're like, wow, It's like that must be an amazing feeling. Yeah.
はは昔はそれほどの大地主だったんですか。
それに昭和に入っても先々代の頃までは裏手の山林までぐるっと倉持さんの持ち物でした。
先々代の頃までということは今は。
ああ、まあどうでしょうかね。
Pardon me. Oh, okay. So property, you give them a bit of boundaries. You give a little bit of boundaries off of financial, But when it comes to like dead people and dead relatives and things like that of the deceased and nah, you interrogate away, right? Yeah, because finances are actually important. Unlike your beloved loved ones that you're never getting back. Who cares about them? They're dead now. Like that's how he acts. He's just like, I don't care. Your mother's dead. But I won't pry if you're broke. Like, where is the line for him? Like, where is the line? It's so strange.
ご主人にちょっとお伺いしたいことがあるのですが。
はあ、なんでしょう。
実は先日亡くなった伊藤誠也さんのことなんです。
ああ。
What? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, we know that. Yeah.
お若いのにお気の毒に。
Yeah.
あの方、よくうちにお香を買いに来てくださってました。真面目で礼儀正しい方でしたよ。
They sell incense?
お香？
ええ、あの方、ひどい喘息もあって寝つけない時が多いから、安眠効果のあるお香があるといいって。
Okay, so he has sleeping problems as well. I hate that so much. I can do that myself, okay? I can do it myself. I would remember that. God.
So, そんなにひどかったんですか?
So, okay. So they're going to say that the sleeping meds must have been his meds.
発作の出ている時なんて、こちらが気の毒になるほど苦しそうでしてね。
なるほど。
同じ日に2人もおかしな亡くなり方する人が出るなんて。
I just realized I
ど
don't
うなってるんでしょうね。
I don't know why it's I don't know why it took me so long to realize this. When I clicked on the husband, thinking I was just going to talk to him alone, because usually that's how it is. But no, you talk to both of them. So that's nice. They could have just moved the square in the middle of them or something, if that's what they were trying to convey. Or, yeah, like the detectives, they made a huge, like, to I don't know what certificate to signify that you're talking to two people at the same time. But for them, they just use him. I mean, it's fine. I just, it's kind of weird because they did other things. So.
太鼓谷の稲荷様も怒っておられたようだしな。
太鼓谷稲荷がどうかしたんですか？
ああ、いえ。なんでもありませんよ。
That's so weird too. No, it's fine. I don't want to keep stuff. Do I talk to him one more time?
同じ日に
Okay, okay, cool. Wait, what? Was that different? Okay, I just skipped it. It sounded a little different. Okay. Okay, so we're out. That's all we can learn from them. Okay. I haven't been there in a while, but I just don't want to keep going places that I think might be useless. You know, but so far I've been really hitting the crucial points
忘れてた。
of where we're supposed to be.
なんすか？
いや、鷲原八幡宮は流鏑馬神事でも有名で、その馬場が近くにあるんだよ。
ああ、品販する気まだあったんすね。
当たり前だ。ちょっと忘れ気味にはなってたけど。
Yeah, I noticed you forgot like days ago. So
正直、私も本来の目的忘れそうになってました。
yeah.
まあともかく近くだから今から寄ってみよう。
So does that mean it's kind of up to me if I keep them on track by going to locations that I think is not connected to the investigation?
Kanade, 今のうちにここまで撮影したデータバックアップ取っといてくれるか。
Yeah, what is that, 2 minutes?
ああ、だったらその間にちょっとシャワー浴びてきていいですか？ちょっと汗でベトベトして気持ち悪くて。
Yeah, I mean, while you're at it, it'd be really nice if you could all change your clothes.
自分も歩きっぱなしで汗だくだし、足もむくんじゃってるしで大変。
Okay, I'm just gonna say right now, I'm very jealous that they're probably going to shower together and I'm not invited. I think it is a hate crime and I'm offended that I'm not invited. If I was there, I probably would be invited. I'd be like, oh my god, girls, yeah, man. I've been walking with you guys for a long time as well. So, shower, let's.
別にいつもと変わらん足の太さに見えるけどな。
うっせっすよ。
Yeah, see, even she just wanted a bath. Oh my god, that'd be great. I could be the potato in the middle, But anyway, happiness is short-lived in this game. It's not about smut unless it's him being creepy about how she is a child but still has an amazing body. And she's not. By the way, she's not a child, obviously. But like, just say you were oogling her. Like, just say you were oogling her. Don't try to like downplay it and be like, oh, I would never do that because I am older than she is.
ここに何の用があるんすか？
いや、例の入れ替わり説確認したくてな。
入れ替わり説って、私が言った夫人と付き合ってたのは実は伊藤咲夫さんっていうのですか？
That's so stupid. Because when did the switch happen? And then are we supposed to believe? Because like, okay, the brother that he would switch with, like, it seems like he travels a lot. It seems like he has a job to where you would have to know what you're doing. He doesn't just work as a cashier or something that anyone could do. It seems like his job involves, like real thought and planning and understanding of the craft. So how would someone switch with him unless they also would have that understanding, which we don't know that the brother had, So not only that, like which is which, and it still doesn't really matter which is which, because it doesn't make sense of why they would have switched in the first place. Like, it makes no sense to me.
自分で言っておいてなんですけど、お話としては面白くてもあまり現実味があるとは思えないですけど。
ま、全ては可能性さ。それを一つ一つ蓋然性へ、そして確定的事実へと変えていけば、おのずと真実は明らかになるってわけだ。
It just kind of frustrates me because, you know, I'm not the you know, I'm not a genius or nothing. Like oh my god. Hey, we're back here with Mr. Angry Face.
店員さん、ちょっと見ない間にすっかり女性みたいになっちゃって。
いや、完全に女性だろ。先日の彼とは別の人じゃねえか。
何の話をしてんの？
あ、いや、先日ここでアクセサリー買ったんですけど、その時の店員さんに会いたくて。
ああ、彼なら今ちょっと昼食に出てるわよ。
Lunch sounds so good.
終わったら戻ってくると思うけど。
I want to be out for lunch, please. Someone grab me and put me out to lunch.
なんか用だったの？
Save me.
とかクレーム？だったら勘弁だけど。
いやいや、単に知りたいことがあって、いろいろ話を聞きたかったんですよ。
あ、そう。なら後でまた来るといいよ。私からも来客あったって言っとくから。
なあ、そうします。
It's crazy. It's like I hate this game, but I'm so determined to hear what they pull from their behinds and tell me that happened. I know they're lining up. I said, I hope they don't go into this twin thing too hard. And that's exactly where they're lining up from nowhere. From nowhere. First it was an offhand thing, and it was like, oh, you know, that happened. Okay. First it was that. And then they said it again. Which again, I was like, okay, let's stop saying that. And then the third time is where I lost my humor. You know, the third time's where I lost my humor. They're actually saying, oh my god, we have a theory. It might work. It might be a theory. Like, you have nothing. It makes no sense. I think it's crazy that you think she unalived herself in the first place. You're dumb. I'm sorry. I just... Here, let's go to the mansion. If there's something there. Oh, we finally get to run in this character again. Like, at this point, the way the story is going, how dumb it is, like, I wouldn't be surprised if they said that, no. The whole twin thing is a lie. That really the husband, what I'm about to say, the husband used this doctor to have plastic surgery to look just like the twin. So then he's the one who took one of the twins' places. And he was cheating on the wife with himself. I don't know. Oh, right. But the twin took his place. The twin got one of the twins got surgery to look just like the husband. And look, at this point, even that's a theory. At this point, that's a theory. If them switching for no reason can be a theory, then what I just said is a theory, okay? Because there's no rules. It's just let's say garden gnomes did it because there was a weird weather pattern someday. Like, let's just start saying things.
どうも、ヤグモ映像のヤグモです。倉持さんとは仕事で関わりがありまして。
I want this, I want to see the end because I want to just have them prove me wrong and me, I want me to be messing up and like I miss a huge detail. And it's just like, oh yeah, you know what? Oh, it's not that bad. The story's not that bad. I was just losing my head over nothing. Like, please, give me one chapter that is okay. Give me one okay chapter. But it seems like chapter 1, and I hate chapter 1. It seems like chapter 1 is going to be the best this whole game has.
ああ、そうですか。では倉持さんを訪ねて。
ねえ、中におられますか？
おられるけど、残念ながら体調が悪いってお休み中でしたよ。僕も薬を届けに来たんですが、お会いできなかったので、柴さんという女性に預けてきたところです。
そうですか。薬というのはもしかして倉持さんの指の発疹の？
ええ、昨日は原因がわからなかったけど、さっきようやく原因がわかったんで処方薬をね。
原因って虫に刺されたんじゃなかったんですか？
ああ、虫じゃなくてアレルギーでした。
ほう、何のアレルギーです？
それはごめんなさい。患者さんの個人情報に当たるんで。
Is it pollen?
まあ、それはそうでしょうね。
I should just play Animal Jam, man. Should just literally did anything else, like anything, like just like I should just been like okay, that looked kind of, but I should have just stared at the ceiling or something. Thank God that girl's still not in the kitchen, just, you know, just staring at nothing, not taking out the trash. Why is the trash still there? Like, why is the trash still there? Like, it's been like a day or two. It's been a while. Why is the trash still there? Like, I would have had those bags up in a few seconds. Maybe the smell is so bad because not only are the bags still in the kitchen, but no one decided to tie them. Like, why not? Why wouldn't you tie the bags? If you're just going to leave them there all day or for days, just tie the bags at least, you know? Keep the smell in. Sorry. All right, we can finally go in her room, huh?
入れるみたいですね。
ああ、一応部屋の中を確認しておこ
う。So let me guess.
こりゃひどいありさまっすね。掃除大変っすよ。
Oh my god. I'm so sorry for what I'm about to do. Forgive me. But I finally get to see the room in its full glory. So, okay, so I guess I was wrong. The rocking chair isn't completely facing the door. It's like, you know, facing a wall. What is she looking at? What's on this side? You know, what's on the side that we're not looking at? Is there nothing in here? Is it just a wall or poster or something? You know, whatever. So there isn't a desk. And she had a note. I guess there's a notepad over there if you're looking on that like that wardrobe thing, you know, to the right of me. You know, by the plant and by the trash can is what I'm talking about. Okay, so maybe that's like a notebook because I see, you know, there's something up there. There's something on top of it. Okay. And that tub right there. Okay, the tub isn't as big as what it looked like in the last illustration. It's, you know, it's like a feet bath, you know? It's not that big. It wouldn't be too heavy to bring out. Still though, filling it with water, I'm still weird about that. Like, what is it? Does she normally have that in here, or is that the first time that they were saying? Again, that question's never been answered. Does she normally have that foot tub thing in here, or was this the first time? Because if it was the first time, you know, where did they get it? And like, they had to fill it up, and then they had to drag it, you know, they had to carry it into her room, I guess, without being noticed. Like, running into the problems of murder, the problems of that, of the logistics of why. And there's a little window there. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah. And I guess, oh yeah, she took the sleeping pills. Okay. So she took the sleeping pills and she was in the rocking chair. Let's pretend that thing wasn't there. So then they carried it in while she was asleep, you know, a deep sleep. Probably already full of water. They just didn't drop any. They placed it down. They placed down the chlorine gas stuff, and then just left without anyone in the house noticing that they were there, or that they left, or that they filled up a little tub. I guess. Yeah, I guess that's how they're saying it happened. I guess that's what went down. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Because I guess that doesn't leave any evidence or receipts that you bought chlorine gas or something. Maybe they did real smart. Maybe they went to like a faraway store and then like another store, like Breaking Bad or something.
事件現場なんてなるもんじゃないっすね。
まあな、捜査のためだから仕方ないが、とにかく部屋の中ちょっと調べてみよう。まだ片付けを何もしてない状態だし、警察も現場保存のために遺体発見時と変わらない状態にしてあるはずだ。柴さんが事件当日午後3時前に夫人の様子を伺ったと言ってたが、ここから覗いたってことかな。
でしょうね。わざわざ外に出てあちらの窓から覗いたとは思えませんし。
I feel so bad for complaining about other anime, and I feel so bad because they're so much better than this plot. Ooh, okay. The metal basin placed on the floor, yeah. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, that's another thing. So the girl who lived with them at the time, she still does. The student girl, you know, she checked up on her a few, you know, like maybe once or whatever. She checked up on her. So either the basin was there, but okay, they were coughing at the chlorine gas, you know, real bad, just but with the door open. So like, wouldn't her peeking in to see how she's doing, wouldn't she like get a little hit of it, you know? Like, how long did it take for this gas to activate, waft the air, and fill up the whole room? Am I crazy? Like, does it start off just like a little leak and then it, you know, goes full thing? I guess. It's just... Oh, I have a notification. Maybe you can save me. Okay, I have a lot. I feel like you'd wear this. Okay, that's awesome. Oh, love that. Tracking, okay. Okay. We're gonna go pick out your. Ooh! Ho, 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 ho. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna have to cut this short soon. Do I have a call from him? No. Huh? Didn't I X you out? Why are you still here? What? I'm gonna have to deal with that later. I'm sorry. That gave me a headache. So yeah. Okay, and then the window's open. Was the window open the whole time? Wouldn't I have given her more time? But it is really close to her basin, so.
ちょっと空いてるな。
おかしいっすね。塩素ガスで自殺するんだったらこういう隙間も密閉しておくと思うんすけど。
Yeah.
まあ塩素ガスというのは下に溜まりやすい性質を持っているし、この程度の隙間なら換気にもならないとは思うけどな。
Okay.
しかし。
Hold on. So, does that gas not have a smell? But it's... Ugh. I love how they're still going through if it or not it was a suicide, even though she had... Like, why though? Like I said this at the beginning. I said that I believe that she was murdered and the guy unalived himself because of her being dead. I didn't think that she did it herself, but I did think that the circumstances of how did anyone get in this room and did all these things and it just disappeared and no fingerprints. That is weird too. So I swear this game thinks if you make every single thing impossible, that they could just say something is possible and it will make sense because everything seems impossible. It doesn't work like that. I'm sorry, what did he say? Oh, why would he think that? Why would he think that? So what? There was a poison needle and was gas and she took a whole bunch of sleeping pills. What is wrong with him? Yeah, was there a gun involved too? Did she get shot 10 times as well? Like, what is happening?
白い粉が散ってますね。これ踏まない方がいいんでしょうか。
I mean, since we examined the chair in the window, I would think that we already stepped in it, you know, logistically, but... Or am I saying logically? Logically. Whatever.
もうとっくに指紋採取も終わってるんだし、踏んでも問題ないと思うよ。
Were they fingerprinting the ground? What are they fingerprinting here? You know, I get they use the fingerprinting powder, but wouldn't it just be on the chair and on the bait? Why is it in the middle of the room connected to nothing? It would be on like, and it would be like on the top residue would be over there. It would be on the items. It wouldn't be on the ground. I mean, it would be, but it would be around the, you know, even that doesn't make any sense. And why can't I go over there? You see there, below me, where the confirm button is and all that. There's a little thing, a little basket. Why can't I touch that? Why is that not relevant? I think that's all I can investigate. I want out of here. Up. Goodbye. Wait, you know what? Let me click it all one more time. Because sometimes he'd be like, oh, I didn't notice this, you know, and I'd be like, oh. Hit. Okay, good. Let me leave. Why would that be on the floor? Okay, the living room. Let's check the living room real quick. Just to cover our bases. Where's the husband, by the way? That's weird.
そういや倉持さん、体調が悪くてお休み中ってあのお医者さんが言ってましたね。
Oh my god, it's gonna be crazy if he dies too.
なあ、寝込んでるようならちょっと会うのは無理かな。
He's dead. I'm sorry. That just seems like that's the next step. Or it would actually make sense if he did unalive himself, you know, after his wife's passing and everyone in his business 24/7 and not giving him even some time to breathe or rest. But maybe he's just sleeping, man. Maybe he's just sleeping for real, you know, and not the eternal sleep.
恋の餌やりは芝さんの仕事になったんですね。
ええ、先生はそもそも恋に興味がないですし、今まで餌をやっていた奥様が亡くなってからは私がやってます。
I gotta say, why can't they just make her the killer? I'm saying it would make so much more sense than this weird, stupid idiocy that they're going with. She could have got in there, filled it up, and been out, and no one would have really bat an eye because she was in charge of checking up on her. Plus, she would have had motive because then she would be alone with her husband, who they already have an established relationship, and all she would have to do is just get closer and closer and closer. Like, it makes it. But the note, you know, was it? I don't know. Anything. God. But no.
町の噂聞きました。噂？いえ、特に何も聞いてないですけど。
ああ、何か聞いたっけかな。
昨日あたりから町の人たち何人もから聞いてる噂があって。
Hold on, you know what?
気になってるんですけど。
I'm gonna get my Ripple. I'm sorry, because I'm gonna have to go soon anyway. I want to be pepped. I think I deserve to be a little pepped. Sorry, I'm muted. If the muting actually works, I still haven't checked. Anyway, I noticed I get more views at night because I haven't got a view today, which I don't really care about. But whoo, I have wings. Whew, that's so much better. Okay. Stupidity goes down easier with caffeine. I was gonna say the other C word.
それどんな噂でしょう。言いますけど、笑わないでくださいね。
Okay, trust me, I won't.
大丈夫、笑ったりなんてしないっすよ。なら言いますけど、実は。
Wouldn't it be funny if she would be like, it was me who murdered her? Like, you know, wouldn't that be so funny? I would change my mind about this whole game. I would change my whole mind. But no, it's gonna be something stupid. Watch.
太鼓谷稲荷に狐火が現れたんです。
Really? Really?
それは興味深い。本物ならぜひカメラに収めたいところだが、それいつの話です？
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the heck that is. Is it a firefly that means something? Or is it like a spirit thing? I don't know what that means.
それが奥様の亡くなった晩らしくて、深夜太鼓谷稲荷の千本鳥居のあたり、あのあたり夜は真っ暗なんですけど、そこにチラチラっと狐火が光ってたとか、10分ほどその狐火がチラチラと千本鳥居の中腹あたりを揺らめいて、それっきり消えてしまったそうなんです。
Is that the UFO she saw? Wait, no, that can't be because because they weren't filming the pawn when that happened. They were just filming the woman's the woman's body. You know, that was prioritized. I'm sorry. It's I'm saying so many things I wish I didn't know. I wish I wasn't saying. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry. But no, they weren't filming outdoors. They were just filming her decaying body. Yeah, I did look, and this game is rated M, you know. I rated M for migraine. That's why it's rated M. Dude, don't worry, kids. But maybe that's why I've been allowed to say like some risque things, even though, you know, I should be able to say the S word and the that's it really. Maybe chlorine gas. I don't know. I don't know how they ban words on platforms and stuff like that, you know? Is it? Is any of what she said was crazy? She saw a firefly in the middle of the night after some woman passed. Was that crazy?
それに奥様の亡くなった晩だったこともあって、奥様の魂がお稲荷様に連れられていったんじゃないかなんていう人もいて。
Who?
さらに怖監督、やばいっすよここ。UFO は出るわ、狐火は出るわ、オカルト大集合っすよ。
UFO はともかく、それ見間違いとか錯覚とかではないんですね。
多分何人もの方が見たって言ってますから。
It's a bug though. Like, yeah, I'm sure people saw. It's like a little firefly. What? Why are we really taking? And what would this have to do with the investigation? Like, what would this have to do with the investigation? If they seen it or not, what would that have to do with the investigation? Unless it happened, unless it was like a flashlight or somebody running away while they murdered her and they were in the woods, I guess, and they what would that have to do with anything? Like, I think I'm gonna die. I really think I'm just gonna die on camera. I should have drank this Red Bull. I just added to my hype. My heart rate's already too fast. Okay. What happened? What does that have to do with anything, though? Okay, look. Even if there is a frightening secret lurking in the shadows, right? If there's spirits amok, and her soul was like lifted into the sky and it turned into this beam or whatever, she still was murdered though by a human being. So what? That would be like that would be like at a crime scene. Tinkerbell showed up and they were like, oh my god. It changes nothing. It changes nothing. God. This is something. This is so weird. This is something you would put like at the end of the story, at the end of the plot line. It would be like, there are darker forces still at you know. I have such a horrible grimace of a smile. I'm so sorry. I'm more scary than this. They're doing this all wrong. What is that supposed to mean? Cut the black. Why? I'm sorry, it's funny on like a billion levels to me. It's funny on so many levels. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. What are they trying to prove to us, the audience? What are they doing right now? Even the characters in this situation, I don't know why they're so well, they are really dumb. They are really, really, really dumb. But like, it's disconnected. It's completely disconnected. Oh no, I didn't mean to go back. Okay, same dialogue. Okay, goodbye. I love your home. What time is it? Am I dead yet? This client is the worst. I hate. Okay, so oh my god, I don't know. I'm gonna go because I know I'm gonna need to be ready. So, and live my life. Thank God. I don't know where it's going to go from here. I'm gonna still put up another video of it and finish out this chapter, which seems kind of short, don't it? Like I feel like this shouldn't have been broke. Well, I don't like saying chapter because there's like many chapters in one chapter, like, you know, which is kind of weird to me. I feel like they should just not show that, you know, because I guess it tries to make it seem like we're progressing, but no, we're not. We're getting nowhere. And to me, you know, we're not going anywhere. But, you know, we're still on chapter 2 essentially. So, but, you know, chapter 2 part, hold on. Part, does it say in the part? Okay. Chapter 4 part 2. Why are they saying it like that? It doesn't make any sense. Part 2. Why? What do you mean chapter 4 part 2? Or why wouldn't you just say part 2 chapter 4? That would make much more sense. What, you know what? I love how I care. I care too much. I look into too deeply. And they don't look into anything at all, ever. I've played Scooby-Doo. Oh my god. After this game, I hope I'm telling you, I want to get like a transfer card or whatever you call those, you know, those things that records the footage and puts it on your computer or whatever. I want to get one of those. I want to get a Wii, and I want to play like the Scooby-Doo games on Wii. I know I could just do it on an emulator, on a PC emulator. That might be easier actually, but I do have Wii remotes that I wanted to use, and just get a cheap Wii. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. But I want to play some Scooby-Doo, some of the old Scooby-Doo games, because I love those. The mysteries in them are better. I don't even think they are about a mystery. From what I remember, I was just playing one that was about platforming, but I'm sure there are mystery ones maybe out there. I can guarantee that it will make more sense than this. To be honest, though, that's not fair. That's not fair, because Scooby-Doo just really just has a red herring. And then it's just like, oh, who could it be? It's actually this person, you know? But, like, I still think that that's better than whatever is going on here. And there's nobody interrogating people who are victims of loss immediately. And at least they don't have prior employment, you know? That's, like, their thing. They're, like, vigilante detectives, you know, that's their thing. That's what they do. Heck, I would say after all these years, they would be professionals by now. They're like at least a private investigator level, you know? This dude's a director who is wasting his time, who should be working his... It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Let me get just one more hit of Ribble. One more hit of Ribble. Watch this game fuel my caffeine addiction. Thank you. But yeah, I wouldn't mind playing those games, seeing, you know, if anyone like it. I don't care. I love those games. I wouldn't mind having a video up for it. What else? There's a Sherlock. There's a Sherlock game on the PlayStation. That would be easy. I just wait for it to be on sale. Boop. We'll see how that goes. Actually, that should be first. That should be first. Next, I'll do Sherlock. Yep, because I've been looking at for a while. Please be better than this. The bar is low. The bar is way past where you can see it is. It's to my feet. So please be at least here. Pretty please. Next, I've played Death Mark. Love that game. Oh my god, that game is ecstasy compared to this. It's so bloody good. The ending is very predictable. The ending, I think I would spoil it. I think I'll just spoil it when I play it, when I get to it. But it's so good. You know, well, yeah. Ending is good. I like it, you know. But it's completely predictable, because it's like, I'm pretty sure if I was in this situation, I'm pretty sure I would have figured it out either immediately or at least halfway. Because I'm a pretty paranoid individual, and like this game loves to say, cliches. It loves to throw that around. So yeah, I would have been privy to the cliches. So, you know. But it also, you could say, well, this guy has look, it's better. It's just better. It's a good game. It's a great game. And the spirits in it they rock. It's so good. And then the second game of the series, Spirit Hunter NG, that game's great too. Even though I wouldn't care about like one character. The protagonist is okay. Yeah, he's okay. I would say I think I like the protagonist in NG more than I like it in Death Mark. You know this is a bad game where I'm lost talking about other games that I would rather be playing. I am so sorry. But if you're interested in any of that and you just want to keep hearing me talk about nothing, come along. But yeah, I'm out. I am out. I'll see you all later, and just, you know, keep it chill. At least this was just a flat out 2 hours. I might just try to keep it all my streams to like 2 hours. I know that's not gonna happen because I'm a flapper and I have so much to say about this stuff. So, you know, maybe 6 hours minimum. I don't know, but short ones, an hour to 2 hours maybe. I don't know. We'll get it out, but you know, have a good day, y'all. Ugh. Endo.